There's a casino and sports complex. Finding a combination should not be a problem. Among the large hotels are small B&Bs, and part-time residents often rent their condos. There are plenty of restaurants just a few steps from your hotel, pool, and beach. At night, visit the Tarot Card Lady. The fashionable Main Street is alive with roadside merchants selling jewelry, leather goods, and crafts, all befitting a first-class seaside resort. It's a pleasant stroll after dining by the ocean. Praia de Rocha, a classy, romantic spot on the Algarve sand. Coming up next, beautiful Albufeira and the modern resort, Vilamura.
Hey Canada, I feel great. Thanks to Herbal Magic, I've lost 28 pounds and I've kept it off. Before Herbal Magic, I tried everything. I lose weight and gain back more. Herbal Magic is different. It works and it lasts.
As you get older and your metabolism slows down, essentially your weight sneaks up on you.
You begin to feel helpless and that nothing is going to work.
I didn't know who I was. I was just surviving life. I wasn't living life.
I'd always gravitate towards the back of the room because of my self-consciousness.
I was 42 years old. I looked in the mirror and I didn't like what I saw there.
I never imagined that I would be 125 pounds. I feel like I've won my whole life back.
And thanks to Herbal Magic, I lost 100 pounds. I feel confident and beautiful. I feel excited for life.
I decided I wanted to go to Herbal Magic. It just seemed the right thing to do. It fit into my lifestyle, fit into my lifestyle, fit into everything.
And lost the weight, I'm back to myself again.
Herbal Magic is not a diet. Diets are short-term solutions for short-term results.
I owe a lot to Herbal Magic. Not only did I find myself as the manager of a radio station, I met the woman of my dreams, who I'm now happily married to, and I became a jock again.
It's more like, look at me, look at Tammy, look what I've done, and I feel good about myself. I bought a new wardrobe, I get up there, I speak in front of people, and it's fantastic. It's the best thing I've ever done in my life.
Herbal Magic is the best phone call we ever made. Don't just take my word for it, take all of our words for it. We guarantee it. So give us a call and find out why.
Herbal Magic personalized weight loss programs are based on grocery store food, personal coaching, and natural health products. So why wait? This summer, lose weight and get cash back. That's right. Sign up for a Herbal Magic weight loss program and get $10 back for every pound you lose. You can lose up to 20 pounds in just 8 weeks. Results guaranteed.
Albufeira. It is the most famous seaside resort in the Algarve. Once a hillside fishing village, it now catches more tourists than sardines. The old whitewashed homes compete with brand new condos, but there's still a Moorish feel to the place. And the people watching really tops. With its narrow streets, alleys, nooks, and crannies, Albufeira is best explored on foot. They still fish here, of course, but this town is driven by tourism and leisure. The town is very popular with young families from Britain. Among destinations in the Algarve, Albufeira is a must-see on every package tour. This is a very pleasant resort, and the excellent beaches nearby offer an escape from the crowds in town. Albufeira attracts a mix of vacationers, from aging wealthy tourists to a young beer-drinking lot. Finding a room in high season will be difficult, so book in advance. In this town of international travelers, you'll find Chinese, Indian, and English dishes on menus for all tastes, all budgets. Didn't I see this stuff in the last town? Well, the predictable merchandise is all here, certainly in a nicer setting than duty-free at the airport. Home, James. The real charm of Albufeira is in its old whitewashed houses and cobblestone streets. the top of steep winding alleys, there are terrific views of this former cliff-top fishing village. Sparkling new hotels and condos now dominate the town's hillsides. And this is why they come to the Algarve. The blue sky and sea, soft golden sand. Albufeira, first and foremost, is famous for its beaches. This is the town beach, reached through a tunnel at the end of the main street. With its distinctive rocks, this beach is very crowded in the summer. There are less crowded beaches on either side of the town. For the less passive beachcomber, the coast of Albufeira offers all water sports: sailing, water skiing, windsurfing, and scuba diving. Another great spot in Portugal's Algarve region. Although it has the ruins of a Roman city, Villamoura's ancient history kind of plays second fiddle to modern tourism. This is an ever-expanding resort town with a huge marina that can accommodate 1,000 yachts. Now then, where did I leave mine? Yes, there it is, at the bottom of your screen. Villamoura is a smart, contemporary resort where many visitors arrive in their boats to play, golf on 3 courses, in the casino, and by the pool. For many, this is a one-stop holiday destination. Modern hotels dot the huge complex. What, another beach? Of course, this is the Algarve. This enormous stretch of sand is very impressive. Villamoura is a 5-star resort with excellent golf packages that are becoming popular with North Americans. From your modern hotel to the first tee in 5 minutes. You can stay in Villamoura for an entire week without leaving this full-service community of restaurants, shops, and bars. There is a supermarket for visitors renting condos. You can get your pants pressed. Modern place in Old Algarve. Coming up next, one of the prettiest towns, Tavira, and the cool mountains of Monchique.
Lost in the crowd with Sprott Community College. Launch your career with a degree that is highly respected in today's business world. A Bachelor of Business Administration degree can substantially increase your earning potential. With monthly intakes and no waiting lists, there's no better time than now to get started on a new career. Call 310-HIRE.
Holly Sporin presents Accidents of the Week.
Now this kid is pumped. Just look at that air he's getting.
Yeah, but Mom isn't too impressed. Uh-oh.
That's quite a stretch, Tom.
And here's a classic. Have a look. Holy oven mitt.
Dad's showing off his cooking skills again.
Ow, that burn's gotta hurt.
Yikes. And now on a cleanup duty, here's Mom.
And look who's come to help.
Now that's a cut.
Holly Sporin has a Heal Fast formula that helps prevent infection to heal minor cuts, burns, and scrapes faster. Put on the Polly.
What are you eating?
Multigrain Cheerios.
So, trying to watch your weight?
No, why?
Nothing, it's just the box. It says it's low in fat.
Do I look like I need to watch my weight?
No, it just says it has 120 calories per serving.
Yeah, but there are other reasons why I like
I know, it's the box. Just says it's made with 5 whole grains.
What else does the book say?
Box says shut up, Steve.
Multigrain Cheerios. 5 whole grains never felt so good.
Try new naturally flavored banana nut Cheerios with the great taste of real banana.
Hey, I'm David. The other day I was hanging with my roommates and I was thinking, mowing down zombies is cool and all, but I kind of want to know what they're like on the inside. Then Windows 7 comes out, and now I can stream internet stuff wirelessly from the PC to there. The zombie forms a loving bond with his fellow man-eater, the Great White. Suddenly, the dead don't seem so dead to me. I'm a PC, and Windows 7 was my idea.
Travel through Portugal, courtesy of Air France.
air from, making the sky the best place on Earth.
I've left the beach crowd for the spectacular hiking country of Serra de Monchique, 3,000-foot mountain range offering a cool escape from the coastline. I call this the Algarve Outback.
This is a dramatic change of scene from the warm beaches below, a pleasant retreat in the cool mountains of Monchique in the Algarve hinterland. Locals and expatriates have built villas in this lush environment, an easy day trip from the beaches and seaside towns. Jose's fruit stand is open for the day.
How much is that? Huh? Oh, for nothing? That's wonderful.
It's okay.
That doesn't happen in Spain.
How's that for an Algarve welcome? My hike took me to the mountain village of Caldas de Monchique. Nestled in a ravine and surrounded by woods, the hamlet is known for its medicinal springs. Otonix on the rocks. The fruit is a tasty member of the tangerine family. Caldas has been a famous spa since Roman time. For centuries, people came here for the waters. Today, visitors use the water for the treatment of rheumatism and skin ailments. Throughout the day, there is a steady flow of people armed with empty bottles to fill. The village is in a lovely, quiet setting and worth a visit on your sea and sand vacation in southern Portugal. It's a 90-minute bus ride from the beach to the oak, chestnut, and pine trees of the Monchique Range. There are easy trails around the village of Caldas, a very enjoyable full or half day in the refreshing mountain terrain of Monchique.
The town that gets the most votes as the prettiest in the Algarve is Tavira. This place is a mixture of tuna and tourists that has remained unchanged. You will spend more time in Tavira than you planned. The locals bet on it. Bon dia. Bon dia.
How's this for a lively Portuguese welcome? Even as a popular tourist destination, Tavira has an attractive, unspoiled ambiance. The town, close to the Spanish border, is a good base for exploring the eastern part of the Algarve. The unofficial town greeter. The center of Tavira is very appealing with its handsome streets and markets. The town sits on both banks of the Sequia River, crossed by a fine Roman bridge with 7 arches, which adds an historic touch to Tavira. Old homes with grand balconies line the waterway. Doesn't anyone eat indoors in Portugal? Not in sunny, warm Algarve. Tavira prospered in the 18th century, the golden age that produced the town's graceful homes and mansions. You'll like strolling here. The town has many churches, one containing the tombs of crusading knights. Some of the walkways are laid with beautiful tiles in a town that has an easy, relaxed manner. Most of present-day Tavira was rebuilt following the devastating earthquake of 1755. Even with increased tourism, the local economy is driven by tuna fishing, so you know what to order at one of the many fine seafood restaurants in town. The town is slightly inland from the coast. One of the best features is the river with its cafes and harborside market. The 7,500 souls of pretty Tavira look forward to welcoming you in their gem in the Algarve. Coming up next, golfing with spectacular views. And the best of seafood at night.